I love you forever, Daxton. October 30th, 2008, March 4th, 2024. I painted my nails baby blue for you, blue for my baby boy, something small and sweet I could do to honor you. He is the best little guy. We took him to the vet the other day after we saw some big changes in his personality and behavior and health recently, and the vet told us his body is starting to shut down. The vet said that he sees it too many times, where people wait too long to put their pet down when it's needed. Today we had to put him down, a day every pet owner dreads and fears. My dad and I went together and were in the room, as we are the ones most attached to Daxton, the family having said their goodbyes at home. I believe that it's time for him. I'm now agnostic, but I know there has to be a heaven for the sake of dogs and their pure natures and good souls. There has to be a heaven. All dogs must go there. Welcome to heaven, baby. You're making it brighter, and you're leaving the world more dim. He is such a precious little guy. Imagine him somewhere up there chasing after the rabbits 3 times his size. Imagine him completely and perfectly happy and healthy. His eyes no longer glazed over, but bright and youthful, his body back to full health with no more pain or discomfort. Back to the happy, healthy dog we knew, that and more, restored. I stopped taking him on walks a few months ago because he would stop so much or he would have a hard time to keep going. But I hope and pray that his happy little heaven has so many paths and places for him to go, so many things to sniff and do, so many fun animals to play with and chase. He deserves that and more. I moved into my own apartment last October, and Daxton stayed with my parents. He's mostly attached to my dad and me, but especially my dad. I'm still envious of that fact. I went to visit Dax just about every single day since I moved out, except for when the bad roads were going on or when I was sick. Now when I go home, he won't be there. He stopped wagging his tail a couple of weeks ago. A couple of days ago, I held his face and told him how much I loved him, and he gave me a little tail wag, and those are the memories I'll be keeping in my mind forever. Some of my favorite memories of the little guy. Me crying in the car on the way home after we picked him out. I wanted a real dog, I said. I was 11. Sorry. He was a little bigger than a rat at the time. Ashley and I looked up some baby names online and came across Daxton. That was the one. It's fit him nicely ever since. He slept on Haley's neck, kind of like a ferret those first few nights. Dakota and I would wake up really early those first few nights. We would try to have more time to play with him in the morning. Play with the new little puppy. We even missed school that first full day with him. When Tina said the longest goodbye to him just before he went to leave for going away for church, longer than anyone else in the family, like a church. It's like a like, I don't know how to describe it. It's where you go to serve for your church. My mom let us keep him all these years, even though she's no dog mom. It was fun to watch him want to impress my dad and be such a good boy to please his master. Good dogs just want to be good. My dad thinks you were tired, and I agree. You were so big for little guys, so big and brave and strong. And you held on for us, probably for longer than you should have with your health and your fatigue, but it was your time to go. And heaven is blessed because of it, and the earth is going to miss you dearly and severely because of it. I love you forever and ever, little Daxy baby boy. I hope you're getting all love and hugs from family members, from your long-lost girlfriend named Tilly, from other furry friends, from our creator. Love you, boy. I'm taking today as a sick day when I wish that there was a bereavement for dogs, a bereavement for you, baby. I'll be here for Dad and the rest of the pack. I love you, boy. You gosh darn good boy. Oh, I love him.